Alright,
So
so
this
we
will
got
be our
one
last
more
game.
coming up tonight. It looks like it'll be Schreiber. I have not actually seen this guy play before, and he's saying I'm not going to do so good anyway, but he's like, you know what, I could deal with it. But yeah, like we mentioned, you know, even players who are like totally new at the game, like look at people who at QuakeCon were able to you know, play against Fatality on a stage, and a lot of them were drunk, and a lot of them totally sucked, but you know what, a lot of them still had fun. It's like, hey, I got to play somebody of that caliber. Now, this isn't, you know, pointing out the caliber of Fatality, obviously, but just pointing out the fact that, you know what, getting spanked, sometimes that could be a little bit of fun. Cyber chiggers, cybers.
Yeah, people are
That's exactly
trying
what
to
I was
figure out
thinking.
exactly what that means. Either way, we're going live right now. We're going to watch our newcomer. And, see how he does. He feels like he won't do terribly well, but not too bad of a start. He needs to get a rocket launcher. But he does have an LG. He can fall back and get full cells here. A little bit risky.
Oh, falling down here, that's going to be bad.
No, actually, yeah, he lose track of SBA, and that was painful. Yeah. So, you know, nice, pretty good start for Schreiber, but I think that he's gonna need to make sure that he needs to really make sure his sound is up loud enough where he can really hear where his opponents are coming from, because it's gonna be a long night if he can't avoid getting dropped on here. 70% LG for Vin at the moment.
Well, 3 frags in 1 minute is a difficult precedent to come back from. Schreiber, you know what? LG is going pretty wide here. And again, LG is definitely something where ping can definitely factor into it. And I'm looking at this 70 ping versus 16 ping for Sean. And I'm thinking that that's definitely going to be playing a factor in that.
Well, I honestly, like, if I had that kind of ping advantage, I would just use the LG the entire game. I wouldn't use a single other weapon. Be like, hi, I'm an asshole. La la la. I'd go close range and I'd use the LG every single time. 'Cause I'm an
True
asshole.
lightning equals, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, I already mentioned during one of our breaks that we have a lot of coverage coming up on Saturday. Silent Gamers, but before that, the Ownage Quake World Dual Cup Final, which is going to be just absolutely fantastic. Anything else that you wanted to mention there? I know we got Silent Gamers this weekend, and also the Ownage, and if Silent Gamers on Saturday closes off early enough, then there's also going to be some Warsaw dual action. Holy crap, if the events go back to back like that, then I could be broadcasting all fucking day. Yay. But, was there anything else going on there?
But this weekend, there's potentially Silent Gamers. I don't know.
Well, I already mentioned that.
Right, so...
Oh yeah, also, on TastySpleen.tv, a little bit corny, but we're also going to be having the second edition of the Community Music Night, where we show off contributions from the Quake community of their oral prowess.
Their what?
Aural, A-U-R-A-L. Damn it. That word,
They
did that on purpose.
Did you actually get people to sign up for a dick sucking contest? That's impressive. But
where do I sign up? Alright. But you know, that word, I got a bone to pick with. Same thing with pianists. Like, really?
Yeah.
Did they have to make it pronounced that way?
exactly.
Some freaking Oxford dude is just like sniggling back there, just going, yeah.
I did it as a joke, but it's going out like that.
Yeah, I know.
It's like
least I'm
ever
fairly
watched
confident that you know what
Brian
oral means.
Brian Regan stand up, and he's like, "You ever look at the serving size for Fig Newton? It's 2 Newtons. I eat those things by the sleeve."
Greased is gonna go on a Fig Newton binge tonight. Which
Actually,
means
you know-
you don't want to talk to Grease tomorrow morning.
You know what I never quite understood is when I was a kid, I used to break those things apart, and then because they're figs, you could just stick them back together, and they'd stick. I don't know why I found that so absolutely fascinating, but yeah.
Wow.
And Tiber got a frag, man. Yeah,
Hey, he
although
did.
very short-lived there. Vin gets it back pretty quick.
Well, here's free Mega and LG for him, and actually
Yeah.
Sean was nowhere near it. But there's Sean showing up at... Oh!
Take that,
Them
CTF boy.
walls. Yeah.
Dude, oh my god, fucking Thin Mints. Yeah, those Girl Scout cookies. I swear to God. I cannot
I
eat
will get
anything
sick on this.
less than a sleeve when I sit down with one of those things, right? It's,
And then
it's
after that
so bad.
sleeve, it's like,
and I'm not a big sweets person. I'm really not a big sweets person. I just, oh my god, those fucking cookies. And there's no other cookie like that. I don't really like cookies. But those fucking Thin Mints, I will eat them. I put them in the freezer so they're like really cold. And, oh my god, I eat them like, I can eat a whole box in like 2 minutes. But again, I don't even
Those
like
fucking Girl
sweets,
Scouts, what do they
really.
put in those cookies?
I know. Makes you wonder. But some kind of crack. I don't know, but I can't put it down. Love
It has something to do with
So,
those
yeah,
mini
Samoas
skirts,
are
I'm
good,
sure.
but I mean, I can have like maybe 1 or 2 of those and stop. But the Thin Mints.
Nice, Chiber, nice.
There you go. Yeah.
That was beautiful.
That was a very nice shot there. 4 minutes left to go. Chiber coming back. 15 frags to make up. Now, that being said, though, I mean, I love that, you know, he was chatting before we hit F3s here, and he's like, look, you know, I don't really expect to win. I'm just here for the experience. And quite frankly,
That is the right attitude. That's exactly it.
well, and playing someone like SDA is a really good, you know, person to play against because, look, it's clear that Chiber can do enough damage in order to frag him, right? He's fragged him twice. I would say, as far as, you know, things to be looking for, Chiber needs to work on awareness and figuring out where his opponent is. But look at LG tracking, you know, not too bad there. He's got a, let's go back to it. He's got 27% overall. You know, which isn't terrible, you know. And I would say that, like, you know, we can see him, he's getting stuck on walls here and there, and we see an example of it just a few seconds ago. I would say Chiber could work on getting his movement to be a little bit smoother, just a little bit more graceful, so you're not bumping into things. And but all in all, I mean, you know, he's actually really not playing that bad. He's got a lot of the good fundamentals down. My question is how good is he at disappearing? You know, can he cross the map? Can he figure out where his opponent is and cross the map undetected? You know?
Talk to Entology about that. Because he could totally do that. I don't know about T9 though. DM13 we saw a lot of hiding from him, but from T9, I don't know. There's very few places to hide, and I think Vin just showed us one of the good ones. You bastard! Hey,
Look at
cool.
that. Number 3. We need more nade kills on this map. I'm just saying.
Seriously. I haven't seen a good nade kill on this map since Griffin.
Actually, that reminds me. Let me hop back to this info about this this LAN party.
Oh, Chiber totally saw Vin just hanging out there by the teleporter and went, whoop, wrong floor.
All right, yeah. So just guys, heads up on this LAN party that's coming up. Once again, that's going to be June 18th through the 20th that weekend, and you can go to zeropingevents.com to find out more info. But I did get some word that let's find it really quick. I keep like leaving this particular. Who wrote me that message? There we go. All right, so
What are you
apparently
talking
Rubik's Cube, Mortal One, G1 player, Griffin, and Dragox, and Eric that we saw tonight. They plan on showing up to this LAN